There he is. There's Mikey T from Mike Sportsbook, Michigan's premier sports betting hotline, with tips, analysis, and predictions. If you're new to the station, please like and subscribe. In the description, hit the Discord, get over to the community lounge, voice chat with the other players, talk with Mikey T, and hit that parlor where those 5-star locks have been struggling late, but we will resume winning. Winners never quit and quitters never win. You can't win them all, and those streaks do come to an end. Nothing lasts forever. Here, why don't we recap Saturday's action from the get-go? Army 20-3 over Air Force. They do not cover. Miami, number 5 rated team in the country. They prevail over Duke 53-31. Syracuse needs overtime to get it done over Virginia Tech 38-31. Ole Miss pulls out all the stops on the road to Arkansas. They win 63-31. Ohio State, Mikey T play. They get the job done. They get the job done in Penn State. Happy Valley goes away sad. Whiteout, what? Ohio State 20-13 winner. Franklin just can't beat Ohio State. Nebraska. What a joke Nebraska was. Mikey T and my 5-star lock. We fall to UCLA Bruins 27-20. It took long enough. Our offense couldn't get going. I've never seen Nebraska play like that at home. UCLA's got to come across the country with a losing record, and they brought all they could and they gave it to Nebraska. We lose. That's not very much. That's not very much fun for Mikey T and the sports book. Is that dictated our day, and it went down the tubes from there. Recapping this Saturday action as well. Georgia, number 2 team in the country. They get it done 34-20 over Florida. Minnesota travels to Illinois and takes care of the Illini 25-17. That was another loser for Mikey T. Indiana Hoosiers go to East Lansing and get the can of whoop ass out and give Sparty his due 47-10. Navy, they lose at Rice 24-10. Louisville, they upset Clemson 33-21. South Carolina at home, the Gamecocks, they outshoot Texas A&M 44-28. Iowa, they get it done at home at night in front of the hospital over Wisconsin 42-10. Tennessee's too much for Kentucky 28-18. The Wings, how about that? NHL action. The Wings pull off the victory 2-1 over the Sabres. Okay. SMU, late night action, 48-25 over Pittsburgh. And Colorado State, they got the job done, 38-21, late night with Mikey T in Vegas. Nevada loses 38-21 to the Rams. Touching just briefly on college basketball, Kansas coming out number 1 team in the nation this year. Touching base on pro basketball, OKC started the season 6-0. They beat the Clippers last night 105-92. OKC 6-0. Cavaliers 7-0. They get the job done over Milwaukee 114-113. Cavaliers start the season out 7-0. Utah, they lost to Denver last night, 129-103. Utah's 0-6. I mentioned these 3 games in particular because they're either undefeated or winless so far, and guarantee at the end of the year, OKC will have double-digit losses, Cavaliers will have double-digit losses, and Utah will have double-digit wins. So nothing lasts forever. Winning streaks and losing streaks, when they collide, it's chaos. Mikey T's been on a little bit of a losing streak, but that's how the sports betting industry goes. It's $1 billion a year industry. Not doing it up in the Northern Territory. They're too busy out east. They're not interested down south, and they're just too relaxed, laid back out west. It's happening right here in Michigan, the Great Lakes state. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. You got to keep plugging away. You pull yourselves up by the bootstraps here, Mikey T, on Sunday. We got a couple 5-star locks brewing. Like those Lions today. Like the shootout in the Atlanta-Dallas game. Nothing lasts forever, people. Like the Steelers today, for those haters saying, oh, Mikey T gives the broadcast after the games. Wrong. I give them before the game. I give them hours before the game. And then you guys to make the decision which way to play. Up, down, all around. It's only right or left, people. You got to study. You got to know your material. And then it's still not for sure. Locks are made to be broken. Streaks are made to be broken. You just got to do your diligence. You can't overload your bankroll and go all in, as Mikey T did yesterday. The bankroll is getting minimized, but it's still intact as we get to go on Sunday to play. But as far as Saturday and Friday night, Boise State was good. Headed for that 12-team playoff, people. It's going to be a shakeup. Penn State losing. They're going to fall out of the thing. The 12-team bracket. Indiana won. You know how it goes. Oregon, Georgia, Penn State, Ohio State, Miami, Tennessee. And then the rest is all. Tennessee won, they're going to stay up, move up. Miami won, they're going to stay up, move up. Ohio State, Penn State's going to fall out. Indiana's going to move up. We'll see when the things come out on the ratings come out on Monday. Not the thing, the ratings, the rankings. It's been a shakeup this weekend. It's not been a very good weekend. It's all not all toots and whistles, but we will give a shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers, Mac and Allie, for them going and taking care of Sparty. Go Hoosiers. That was one of my picks, my plays. But then again, you know, when you have them winners and they're attached to losing plays, it's for nothing. So that's what I got caught up this weekend. Playing Army, playing Navy, playing Nebraska, attaching them to my winners. Because I had Miami. I had Ohio State. I had Indiana. I had Iowa. Oh well, can't string them along. You got to go one game at a time, one day at a time. See, I strung those winners along. Indiana was a winner, but I had Indiana and Ohio, but I had attached to Nebraska. You know, I had Indiana and Ohio attached in Indiana and Ohio State attached to Nebraska. It's just a losing day. A couple plays were attached to Army, losers. A couple plays were attached to Navy, losers. I didn't string it together, and the tickets went on the ground. Oh well, but we're back on Sunday, and here it is. Michigan's premier sports betting hotline with tips, analysis, and predictions. Mikey T, baby. Make a trip to the city and get some cheese. Tune in. We call Mikey T. We listen to Mikey T. He gives us winners. He shoots it straight, as in a straight line, and it lands in a bullseye, baby, with a winner. Boom. We got 215 subscribers. This is Mikey T. This is my video. I enjoyed making it. And if it wasn't for you subscribers, we'd be all done. But winners never quit. We keep moving ahead, moving forward. We started in February, and here we are in November, still going strong. Living by the rules we play by. Winners never quit. Scared money never wins. You got to study and know your material. And don't bite off more than you can chew. One game at a time. One day at a time. And then we will get together. You guys have a great day. Mikey T and the Sportsbook's out.